Do birds watch more than just worms? Welcome to a world of intrigue and mystery, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary and nothing is as it seems. Today, we're diving into a theory that's been ruffling feathers for decades, that our avian acquaintances, those chirping, flapping creatures we see every day, may just be the government's unseen eyes in the sky. Imagine this: a world where the pigeon pecking at the crumbs on your pavement isn't just a bird, but a perfectly designed surveillance device. A world where the sparrow singing in your garden is actually on a covert mission. A world where the seagull swooping over the beach is doing more than just looking for its next meal. This is the world according to some who believe in the avian conspiracy theory. Now, this theory isn't fresh out of the egg. It dates back to the Cold War era, a time of tension and uncertainty, a time when nations were on a constant lookout for the enemy within and without. A time when governments were believed to be capable of anything, even turning man's best winged friends into spies. The theory suggests that during the Cold War, birds were replaced by government-controlled drones disguised as our feathered friends. These drones, they say, were designed to monitor, record, and transmit information back to the powers that be. Yes, you heard that right. This theory suggests that every tweet, flap, and peck could be a coded message, a piece of information being sent to the unseen watchers behind the scenes. It's a theory that's captured the imaginations of many, a narrative that's woven itself into the very fabric of our culture. From movies and books to internet memes and social media threads, the idea that birds aren't just birds but government spies has fluttered into popular consciousness. It's a concept that's both fascinating and unsettling, one that challenges our understanding of the world around us, making us question the very nature of reality. And it leaves us with a question. But could our feathered friends really be double agents? Now let's dive deeper into the bird surveillance theory. This theory, quite fascinating in its audacity, suggests that the government replaces birds with surveillance drones during migration seasons. Yes, you heard right, our feathered friends, according to this theory, are not what they seem. Imagine this: a world where the chirping sparrow outside your window could be a tiny, stealthy drone recording your every move. The idea hinges on the belief that during migration seasons, when birds are less visible, the government seizes the opportunity to replace them with mechanical doppelgangers. These drone birds then return to the cities, towns, and parks, serving as the government's eyes and ears in the sky. The reasons behind this belief are varied. Some point to the rapid advancements in drone technology, others cite the government's increasing invasiveness into personal privacy. But whatever the reason, the bird surveillance theory certainly makes you think twice about the bird on the wire. However, there's more to this story than meets the eye. But what if I told you it's not just the birds? Yes, you heard right. Our feathery friends in the skies are not the only ones under suspicion. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of conspiracies, we uncover a shocking truth. Other animals are also implicated in this grand design. Imagine this. You're sitting in your garden enjoying the warm sunshine. Suddenly a buzzing sound distracts you. You look around and spot a bee hovering around a flower. You might think it's just another pollinator doing its job, but what if there's more to it? Enter the world of insect surveillance. It's a concept straight out of a sci-fi novel, but it's one that's gaining traction within conspiracy theory circles. Bees, with their ability to navigate complex environments and their uncanny knack for finding the sweetest nectar, are seen as potential surveillance tools. But it's not just bees. Ants, with their intricate social structures and vast colonies, could be used to gather intelligence on a grand scale. Spiders, with their ability to spin intricate webs, could be setting traps for information rather than insects. Is it so far-fetched to believe that these tiny creatures could be spying on us? After all, they outnumber us billions to one. They're in our homes, our gardens, our workplaces. They're everywhere. And if they were equipped with surveillance technology, they could gather information on a scale we can't even begin to comprehend. Of course, it's all conjecture. We have no solid proof. But isn't that the beauty of a conspiracy theory? It thrives on the unknown, the unproven. It feeds on our curiosity, our fear, our fascination with the world. So next time you see a bird in the sky, a bee in your garden, or an ant on your kitchen counter, take a moment to ponder. Are they just innocent creatures going about their daily lives? Or are they part of a bigger scheme, watching us, gathering information. It seems the animal kingdom is not as innocent as we thought. So you might be wondering, why would the government even do this? A valid question indeed. Let's delve into the broader implications of this theory. At first glance, the idea of government surveillance through birds may seem far-fetched, but when we consider the potential advantages, the pieces start to fall into place. Imagine for a moment the immense power that comes with constant, omniscient surveillance. The ability to monitor every individual, every event, every whispered conversation. It's the ultimate control mechanism. Governments by nature crave stability and control. Maintaining order is a top priority, and what better way to ensure this than by keeping a watchful eye on the populace? By monitoring individuals on a daily basis, the government can anticipate potential threats to societal harmony even before they materialize. This is not just about control, though. It's also about influence. By understanding the behaviors, habits, and preferences of its citizens, a government can tailor its policies, propaganda, and public messaging to mold public opinion. It's a powerful tool for shaping society in a way that aligns with governmental interests. Moreover, consider the cost-effectiveness of this method. Birds are everywhere, in every city, every town, every rural landscape. They can access places humans and technology can't. They don't attract attention. They don't require costly infrastructure or raise privacy concerns. They are, in essence, the perfect spies. But let's not forget the potential for exploitation. With such an extensive surveillance network, the temptation for misuse is enormous. Personal secrets could be leveraged for political gain, private lives could be invaded, and the fundamental right to privacy could be eroded. The implications are chilling, to say the least. So, why would the government do this? The answer lies in power, influence, cost-effectiveness, and control. It's a disturbing theory, yes, but one that, if true, would fundamentally reshape our understanding of government and freedom. But the real question is, what can we do about it? If this is true, how can we protect our privacy? Imagine for a moment a world where your every move, every word, and every thought is potentially under scrutiny. A world where the chirping birds aren't just part of nature's orchestra, but potentially spies in the sky. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But don't despair, my friends. There are ways to shield ourselves, ways to take back control and ensure our privacy. Firstly, we must be vigilant about what we share. It's easy in this digital age to let our guards down, to share too much of our personal lives. But we must remember that every piece of information we share is a potential window into our lives. So let's be cautious. Let's be discerning about what we put out there into the vast world of the internet. Next, let's talk about encrypted communication tools. Yes, they might sound complicated, but they're our friends in this scenario. Encryption is like a secret language that only you and the person you're communicating with can understand. It's a powerful tool to keep your conversations private, to keep them away from prying eyes or wings, if we're sticking with our bird conspiracy. And finally, let's not forget about the power of education. It's crucial to stay informed about the latest privacy tools and techniques. Read up, educate yourself, and spread the knowledge. After all, the more people who know about these methods, the harder it will be for anyone to invade our privacy. So there you have it. A few simple yet effective ways to reclaim your privacy in a world that might be watching. But remember, these aren't foolproof methods. They're just the first steps in a longer journey towards safeguarding our lives from potential surveillance. It's an ongoing process, a constant battle, but it's one worth fighting. Remember, knowledge is power. In the end, are these theories fact or fiction? We've journeyed through the unseen eyes, the avian conspiracy, and the unveiling of a potentially larger truth. It's a thrilling expedition, isn't it? But let's tread carefully. These theories, as enthralling as they are, lack the definitive proof that turns speculation into fact. The government spying on us with birds. It's a concept that tickles the imagination. Yet without tangible evidence, it remains in the realm of the unproven. But don't let this dampen your spirit of inquiry. On the contrary, let it ignite it. Foster your critical thinking, be a skeptic, question everything, and accept nothing at face value. The world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, secrets eager to be revealed. So embark on your own research, ask questions. Keep that flame of curiosity burning bright. And remember, the truth is out there, but it's up to you to find it. Start your own research, ask questions, and never stop questioning. And don't forget to share this video to spread the word.